Let's talk about Stoic and Taoist wisdom, unity in timeless wisdom. The relationship between Stoic and Taoist wisdom is a fascinating exploration of two ancient philosophical traditions that, despite emerging from vastly different cultural contexts, share profound similarities in their approaches to life, virtue, and the human condition. Both Stoicism, which originated in ancient Greece and Rome, and Taoism, which arose in ancient China, offer timeless insights into how individuals can navigate the complexities of existence with grace, resilience, and inner peace. By examining their core principles, we can uncover a rich tapestry of interconnected ideas that highlight the universality of human wisdom, origins, and historical context. Stoicism was founded in Athens by Zeno of Citium around the early 3rd century BC and was later developed by philosophers such as Epictetus, Seneca, and Marcus Aurelius. It emerged during a period of political and social upheaval in the Hellenistic world, offering a practical philosophy aimed at cultivating inner tranquility and moral virtue amidst external chaos. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of reason, self-control, and acceptance of the natural order, teaching that individuals should focus on what is within their control and let go of what is not. Taoism, on the other hand, traces its roots to ancient China, with its foundational text, the Tao Te Ching, attributed to the sage Laozi around the 6th century BC. Taoism arose in a context of philosophical and spiritual diversity, alongside Confucianism and legalism, and it emphasizes living in harmony with the Tao, or the Way, which is the fundamental principle underlying the universe. Taoist wisdom advocates for simplicity, spontaneity, and alignment with the natural flow of life, encouraging individuals to embrace humility, flexibility, and non-action Wu Wei. Despite their distinct origins, both Stoicism and Taoism emerged as responses to the challenges of their times, offering guidance on how to live a meaningful and virtuous life in the face of uncertainty and change. The nature of the universe and human existence. At the heart of both Stoic and Taoist wisdom is a deep reverence for the natural order of the universe. Stoics believe in a rational and ordered cosmos governed by logos, a divine reason or principle that permeates all things. According to Stoic philosophy, everything happens for a reason, and individuals should align their will with the rational structure of the universe. This alignment is achieved through the cultivation of virtue, which is seen as the highest good and the key to a flourishing life. Similarly, Taoism teaches that the universe is governed by the Tao, an ineffable and omnipresent force that transcends human understanding. The Tao is the source of all things and the underlying pattern of nature. Taoist wisdom encourages individuals to live in harmony with the Tao by embracing its natural flow and letting go of rigid attachments or desires. Like the Stoics, Taoists emphasize the importance of aligning oneself with the larger order of the universe, recognizing that resistance to this order leads to suffering and disharmony. Both philosophies, therefore, share a profound respect for the interconnectedness of all things and the idea that human beings are part of a larger cosmic whole. This perspective fosters a sense of humility and acceptance, encouraging individuals to relinquish their ego-driven desires and embrace a more holistic view of existence, virtue, and the good life. A central theme in both Stoic and Taoist wisdom is the pursuit of virtue as the path to a good and fulfilling life. For the Stoics, virtue is synonymous with wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, and it is the only true good. External circumstances, such as wealth, fame, or health, are considered indifferent, as they are beyond our control and do not contribute to our moral character. The Stoics' age strives to cultivate an inner state of equanimity and moral excellence, regardless of external conditions. Taoist philosophy similarly emphasizes the importance of inner virtue, though it frames it in terms of living in accordance with the Tao. Virtue in Taoism is expressed through qualities such as humility, compassion, and simplicity. The Tao Te Ching often contrasts the natural virtue of the Tao with the artificial constructs of human society, urging individuals to return to a state of primal innocence and authenticity. Like the Stoics, Taoists view external achievements and material possessions as secondary to the cultivation of inner harmony and alignment with the natural order. Both traditions reject the pursuit of external validation and instead focus on the development of inner character. This shared emphasis on virtue as the foundation of a good life highlights a common understanding that true fulfillment comes from within rather than from external circumstances. Acceptance and non-attachment. One of the most striking parallels between Stoic and Taoist wisdom is their emphasis on acceptance and non-attachment. Stoicism teaches the practice of amor fati, or the love of fate, which involves accepting everything that happens as necessary and inevitable by embracing both the joys and sorrows of life with equanimity. The Stoic sage achieves a state of inner peace and freedom from emotional disturbance. This acceptance is rooted in the belief that the universe is rational and that everything happens for a reason, even if that reason is not immediately apparent. Taoism similarly advocates for acceptance and non-attachment, though it frames these concepts in terms of wu-wei, or non-action. Wu-wei does not mean inaction, but rather acting in accordance with the natural flow of the Tao, without forcing or resisting. By letting go of rigid desires and expectations, individuals can achieve a state of effortless action and harmony with the world around them. The Tao Te Ching frequently emphasizes the importance of yielding and flexibility, likening the Taoist sage to water, which flows around obstacles and adapts to its environment. Both Stoic and Taoist wisdom recognize that attachment to outcomes, desires, or external circumstances leads to suffering. By cultivating acceptance and non-attachment, individuals can free themselves from the turmoil of emotional reactivity and achieve a state of inner tranquility. The role of reason and intuition. While Stoicism and Taoism share many similarities, they differ in their approaches to reason and intuition. Stoicism places a strong emphasis on rationality and the use of reason as the guiding principle for life. The Stoic sage is characterized by their ability to think clearly, make sound judgments, and act in accordance with rational principles. Reason is seen as the highest faculty of the human mind and the key to understanding the natural order of the universe. Taoism, by contrast, emphasizes intuition and spontaneity over rational analysis. The Tao is often described as something that cannot be fully grasped by the intellect but can be intuited through direct experience and inner stillness. The Tao Te Ching frequently critiques excessive intellectualism and advocates for a return to a more intuitive and natural way of being. Taoist wisdom encourages individuals to trust their inner guidance and act in harmony with the Tao, rather than relying solely on logical reasoning. Despite this difference, both traditions ultimately seek to align the individual with a higher order, whether through the rational understanding of the Stoic logos or the intuitive attunement to the Tao. Both approaches recognize the limitations of the human mind and the importance of transcending ego-driven desires to achieve a deeper connection with the universe. Practical applications in daily life. The wisdom of both Stoicism and Taoism has enduring relevance for modern life, offering practical guidance on how to navigate challenges and cultivate inner peace. Stoic practices, such as negative visualization, the dichotomy of control, and the contemplation of impermanence, provide tools for managing stress, building resilience, and maintaining perspective in the face of adversity. By focusing on what is within our control and accepting what is not, we can reduce anxiety and live more intentionally. Taoist practices, such as meditation, mindfulness, and the cultivation of wu-wei, offer similar benefits. By learning to let go of excessive striving and align ourselves with the natural flow of life, we can reduce stress and experience greater ease and spontaneity. Taoist wisdom also encourages us to embrace simplicity and appreciate the beauty of the present moment, fostering a sense of gratitude and contentment. Both traditions remind us of the importance of self-reflection and the cultivation of inner virtues. Whether through the rational self-examination of Stoicism or the intuitive attunement of Taoism, we can develop a deeper understanding of ourselves and our place in the world. In conclusion, the relationship between Stoic and Taoist wisdom reveals a profound convergence of ideas across cultures and epochs. Both traditions offer timeless insights into the nature of the universe, the pursuit of virtue, and the art of living a meaningful life. By emphasizing acceptance, non-attachment, and alignment with a higher order, Stoicism and Taoism provide complementary paths to inner peace and fulfillment. Their shared wisdom reminds us of the universality of human experience and the enduring quest for harmony, both within ourselves and with the world around us. In a world often marked by chaos and uncertainty, the teachings of Stoicism and Taoism continue to offer a beacon of clarity, resilience, and hope. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more ancient wisdom in modern life.